Thompson, the Chicago Area Mortgage Source. And today we're going to talk about one of the biggest questions I get asked all the time. And that is, how much money does it actually take to buy a home? Realistically, when we look at how much cash you need, we're looking at several things. We're looking at, first of all, how much of a down payment do you need? We're also looking at how much is it going to cost for the closing costs, and how much is it going to cost to set up the escrows and all the other things that you need in order to buy a home. But let's take those one thing at a time. First of all, as far as the down payment, with FHA you can buy with 3.5% of the purchase price as a down payment. So for example, if you bought a $200,000 home, that comes out to $7,000. If you're looking at conventional, you can get that buy with 5% down. In many cases, you can buy with 3% down. So we don't need a whole lot of money to buy. The other thing is we look at the extra costs. And real estate is a high expense transaction. So whenever you buy, there's going to be closing costs for the bank. That means for the mortgage company, you're going to pay for our fees plus the appraisal. For the title company, there's money involved in there. There's also could be money for the attorney. There's money to set up the basically, if you're buying in Chicago or if you're buying in some of the other suburbs, there's going to be a tax for buying a home. But the good news is you can have all those paid by the seller. What you just need to do is negotiate that as part of, with your realtor, is when you make the offer, you just have them put that into the contract that the seller is going to pay up to 1% or up to a dollar amount. And typically, most closing costs, not including the transfer taxes, are going to be under $4,000. So that's something that you can get right out of your pocket. The other thing is if you're a first-time home buyer, there's also different grant programs available. So the reality is it's going to depend upon your situation, what you're trying to do, but you can probably buy a home for a whole lot less than you think you can. If you'd like some more information about this, and we can look at this as what it's going to make for your specific situation, give me a call. Love to go over this, but the truth is you can buy a home for a whole lot less than you think. Thanks again, Pete Thompson, your Chicago Area Mortgage Source, and we'll see you soon.